Yo, chat. Yo, chat. It's your boy Ooch. Y'all already know what it is. Make some noise. I'm just waiting on both of my brothers now. I don't know where I was just IQ was just here. Brother Ooch, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably like finishing something, but we're all here. I'm ready to go. Hopefully y'all can hear my voice right now. But yeah, we'll be starting soon. I just wanted to let you guys know that we are here and ready to get it. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. You're just waiting on the other two right now. They're in this call, but okay, there they go. All right, hold on one second. All right. What's happening? What's up, everybody? It's your boys, Full Power Podcast, back in once again. I'm here with IQ. I'm here with Brother Ooch. Brother Ooch, how you doing today, sir?
Not so bad.
Not
Got
so-
the Wawas on deck. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yes,
About
you
it.
do. Yes, you do.
Gym session.
Hello, hello.
Yo, so let me just say this, guys. My man, I said, yo, let's go to the gym. He's like, all right, bet. So we pull up, and he starts playing ball. And I'm like, all right, I'll start doing some warm up exercise and all that shit. And an hour later, he's like, oh, we won 4 games. So yeah,
Can't just get off the court.
right. So my man IQ Ooch, how are you doing today, sir? What's your freaking... Everyone's eating
chili.
besides me. That looks good.
Chili.
That does look delicious, actually.
Chili with what? With what? With what?
Is it that
Bro,
chicharron? Oh.
I got rice.
Yeah, man. Can you believe this guy, Demon? This man literally was like, we're about to do some chest, some back. He played fucking ball. Meanwhile, I was doing everything by myself until, you know, he was ready for me, so... But either way, we're here now. I hope everyone's doing all right. So we missed out on last week. Another shout out to my fiance. It was her birthday last week. So make sure you guys are saying what's up and happy birthday and all that. If you haven't already, even though it's like, you know, a week after the fact. So, oh yeah, being late to the gym is worse, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, so tonight, guys, it's pretty simple. Because obviously we missed out on last week, we talk about episodes 5 and 6 of Solo Leveling, and then, you know, we can talk about whatever else after, like normal. And guys, let me just say, I will start off by saying that this is exactly what I was waiting for. My man Jin fucking Woo.
Don't forget the song.
Don't forget the song. Sung Jin Woo out here. All right. So hopefully you guys checked out Soul Leveling. If not, fair warning. We're obviously going to be discussing what happened. So spoilers ahead. But yeah, episode 5, just to get it over with. Pretty straightforward episode. A little slow to essentially build up towards what really is what we're here to talk about. Episode fucking 6. He gets recruited into this little group where they're trying to go on a mission that's like a C, what is it, C rank, right? I think if I get that right.
Nope.
So it's a C rank mission, and they were basically trying to do all this looting. They had him sign a contract that he was basically only there to carry their bags and not actually get actively involved, which is funny because it's just like he's OD, but they don't know that. So then what happens after that, he kind of feels a little sus because he was like, I'm signing a contract, and they're running no healers. So I was like, I figured like some shit's about to happen, like they're gonna turn on him or whatever. Like that's like the usual typical stuff, right? And of course, we see that it ends up happening. But either way, along with them is like this newbie guy who's just a rich boy.
That's my goat.
That's your goat? Interesting.
That's my goat.
That's your goat. Well, I'm wondering as to why, but I won't pry that too much right now. But yes, so let me just I'm posting on the Twitter right now. Side note, so if you guys have us on Twitter, aka X, aka fuck X, aka shout outs to the Blue Bird. Make sure
I'm not that evil.
yeah. So make sure you guys are liking and retweeting. Would appreciate that, so that way more folks can join in on the conversations and whatnot. So yeah, but as I was saying, so to continue this review, in episode 5, so this guy, I forget his name, but again, he's like, you know, rich kid. He has like the best armor. He got like a brand new weapon that like just hit the market or whatever, and he really can't hold his own. You know, it's not about, you know, if you own the sword, can you use it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So Sung Jin Woo is kind of like, you know, observing, and he's, you know, observing the area. And then by the end of episode 5, what ends up happening is they enter this dungeon where there's like this big ass spider boss that's asleep, but surrounding it is all of this like all of these mana crystals. So of course they want to mine that, excavate it, whatever term that they had used, so that way they can loot it and split it and make some money off of it. But what ends up happening is so it's an 8-man team. 6 of them, they proceed onward, and they close the door behind where Sung Jin Woo and Rich Kid was at.
Yu Jin Ho.
Yu Jin Ho. Oh, all right. So Sung Jin Woo, Yu Jin Ho, freaking left behind. And the obvious plan that Sung Jin Woo was sussing out about was the fact that he didn't feel there was something off about this whole entire situation. And they left them to die, so that way when they died, they can literally come back and wait until the spider goes back to sleep and then excavate and so on and so forth. Meanwhile, this team is like, they basically, the leader of this guy, of this little group, emphasized that like there's no way to monitor what happens on these missions. So therefore, it's like kind of like this, how the saying goes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in these missions stays in these missions. So if people can turn on each other, people can die, but they won't really truthfully know what actually happens in those dungeons.
And they don't even care because they already say that it's too dangerous anyway, so they don't care if you die or not.
Exactly, right? Which is the crazy part. So, with all that being said, episode 5 concludes with them being trapped, right? Now, episode 6, now this one right here.
That's where he's him.
This episode, Sung Jin Woo is showing me what I was waiting for this entire time, ever since episode 1. And I will reiterate this until I'm blue in the face, that no, I am not a soul leveling hater. And obviously I was gonna wait and let it cook, but I'm all about my first impressions. The first impression was terrible, but now we're finally where we need to be, and I'm happy with what we're getting. And I'm sure from this point onward, it's gonna be straight heat for the duration of however long the show's about to be on. I keep forgetting how many episodes we're getting. I think it's like...
It's only 12.
Yeah, I was about to say 12. That sucks.
It's only 12.
It is what it is, right? So lo and behold, we're here. Episode 6, pure action. We get in Sung Jin Woo not even fucking afraid of this damn boss. He has some trouble at first because it has some exoskeleton frame to it, so he can't really pierce it. It's really hard to go through, and he's trying to find a weak point. And once he thought he found one, it really didn't go through. And his sword, his little dagger, has like this has a paralysis and like
Drain.
and a drain debuff ability, right? So eventually he finds the spot and he fucking he just destroys this. He kept piercing it, and it was OD, right? He finally defeats the boss, levels up a bunch, and then of course, lo and behold, the rest of that fucking scummy squad comes through. Shout out to the Squirtle squad. I know we got the scummy squad over here, you know what I'm saying? So the scummy squad comes back through the hole, and they're like surprised, like, oh, they're still alive. And they thought that man's with the armor, Rich Boy, they thought he did it. And of course, they was like, okay, well, now what's gonna end up happening is y'all are gonna die, right? And at this moment, Sun Jin-woo gets hit back, and it looks like he's about to just completely die. But he gets a prompt, and the prompt is like this brand new secret mission, if you will, that comes out of nowhere.
New quest.
A new ass quest that basically tells him to kill the 6 others that are trying to kill him, and if he doesn't do it, his heart will stop, and obviously killing him as a result.
Death.
So, of course, what happens? My man is contemplating. It's not a very easy decision to make. He does have a heart. He did think about I just murdered someone, because after the first one that he killed.
He did a little.
Yeah. Yeah. So he does that, and he has like this inner monologue, and he's like, I just murdered a man, is this really the right thing? However, if I don't do it, I'll die. And this is all about survival at the end of the day. So I have to do what I must. And quickly, it's like he's constantly leveling up. And he even says that. And all these people, they're trying to come after him one after another with the swiftness. My man, he could have been fucking Millie rocking on them or some shit like that. And fucking them up one after another, leaving the leader of the group for dead ass last. He was trying to offer him so much money, and if for a second I thought Sun Jin-woo was gonna let him live, because when he's like triple that or 3 times that, because that's how many times.
3 times money.
Yeah, because
He
like
would
3
have
times.
died though. He would have died though.
Yeah, no, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It was like a little kind of like swerve, because it was like, oh, 3 times. How many times you try to kill me? and the fact, the funny thing is, this dude had like some buff where he was like, oh, like I got impenetrable skin, like nothing will be able to cut through me. And Sun Jin-woo mushed the shit out of him into the ground. Like, that shit was fucking hilarious. And at the end of it, my man's decapitates, and Sun Jin-woo stands tall as the OG, right? Throws it up, and he's like, yup, y'all ain't fucking with me. And that's basically how the episode ends.
I swear, they got like 3 different voice actors for one guy. Like
Oh,
before awakening, after awakening, and then in that scene. Because I swear there was a different voice actor.
Yeah, I do. I also like the part as well, Worse Than a Demon, when he said, that, I'm leveling up. Yeah, like when he said, he's like, I'm constantly leveling up. Like, that shit was fucking fire. So yeah, so I was definitely a fan of this. These last couple episodes, I loved how it was. They do have 3 different voice actors. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, because it sounds different.
Yeah. No, that's true. I mean, sometimes, what's interesting is that the last time I can recall that ever happening for someone outside of them like aging, like, how like Cell had like the different forms in Dragon Ball Z. He signed so different for each one. It's actually the same person that does all 3. So, but in this case, they decided to just go with 3 separate actors, which is kind of nuts, but it makes perfect sense. So there's the complete review, and of course, like, there were some other parts where they were showing off some other like higher class characters, I guess, to kind of like remind us that there's other hunters out there that are OD, and we should be on the lookout for. But obviously, this was definitely very focused on Sun Jin-woo. So, brother Ooch, what the fuck are your thoughts here on these last few episodes?
I know he
leveling?
liked it.
Nah, yeah, episode 5 and 6 were more my speed.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely number 6 hit the hit the ranks,
Mm.
especially when he killed them niggas.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah.
I like that episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like where it's going now.
Mm-hmm.
The endings are starting to, step up.
Yep.
Going into the next episode and stuff, and it's not like a super cliffhanger or anything like that, where it's just like a weird ending.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not.
Um,
They're not going too hard on like the cliffhangers. They're pretty much just giving us like a very like a closing, like a real like here's the end of the episode. There's no bullshit, you know.
like it's a transition. We can kind of know what to expect next episode, but be excited for it.
Yeah.
But I mean, because not many animes can, do a Bleach where it's just like, they can throw some cliffhanger, unexpected shit, and it's just like, oh shit, what's about to happen type thing. But
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I like the direction where the anime is heading at the moment, and hopefully, the next 6 episodes, I guess, for the season is on par
Yeah,
with the
because
last two.
yeah, because if you think about it, that's I feel I don't know if this is like always the case, but usually like the midway points for seasons that are like 12 episodes, 13 episodes, whatever, they usually almost feel like they're important in OD. I don't know if that was intended for Solo Leveling per se, but like yeah, this was definitely one of those situations where it was just like, oh yeah, this shit is crazy, and it's only going to get better from here on out. So I'd imagine because of what happened in 6, 7 might start to slow back down again, because I believe the episode title was something along the lines of like he's trying to test it or some shit like that, or like what are the extents of his song. I forget exactly what it was called, but
I don't remember.
It gives off that kind of impression. But IQ, what are your thoughts? I know you've been obviously sticking up for your boy Sun Jin Woo and Solo Leveling as a whole, but
now you know he's him. Now you know he's him.
Right, yeah. Ant-Man, what's going on?
Capable of. You know what he's capable of.
Yeah.
C rank boss all by himself.
Facts.
All by him. Fuck so.
Yeah, that's facts. Hey man, it is what it is, right? So so the other thing that I guess I wanted to talk to you guys about before we take any sort of like comments from chat or whatever the hell chat wants to talk about, or whatever you guys might want to talk about while we still have the time for tonight's live stream, is that I feel like there is a higher being that is involved in this, that is directly watching him, and he refers to it as the system, right? Because obviously like everyone gets their own like quests, and you get your own screens and you see what's going on, right? I feel like he is being hawked, and the system is like, I guess, using him. As he put it, he's like, the system is using me, so I'll use the system.
I mean, all we know is that the system, as he calls it, it wants him alive.
Right.
It always does like these things, because it's like, if you don't do this, you're gonna die.
Right.
And it wants him to be stronger, because you see it. What was it, like third episode? It wanted him to like do push-ups and stuff, and they gave him a punishment if he didn't do it.
Oh
so
yeah.
it wants it. It wants him to be strong and like can defend himself.
Right. Yeah. Nah, that's a great observation. All right. Yeah. So I have a feeling that whoever is controlling this system has something up their sleeve. Now, what that could be, I have no idea, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be something that I don't know if Brother Uzra and myself can really predict, because like we know that there's other characters that are OD, but they're like, natural BAS ranks or whatever. But it seems like because his ability of leveling up is, exclusive, I wonder if whoever is trying to control his progress and push his progress, I wonder if they're going to try to use him to take out all the other hunters or some shit like that. Like, that's the only thing I can really think of. You got any other thoughts on that, Brandon?
It could be a little tough depending on where they take everything.
I will say the ending's a little OD.
I'd
The
imagine.
ending.
Ending is a little OD.
Yeah, because it's finished in the manhwa.
That's kind of crazy. Already done.
Yo, worse than
It's a good ending though.
yeah, worse than a demon said. He's playing another game within a game. That's definitely how it feels for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, he got a second life, so whatever this system is definitely on some shit.
You know what's kind of wild?
What?
Do you remember when he was fighting? He used the stat recovery to essentially get like a second. He basically has 2 chances if he saves that stat recovery.
Yeah, and he just unlocked a new ability where it like cuts other abilities in half or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it cuts all their abilities in half.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's
strength,
broken.
strength, health, all half.
That's fucked.
You got that shit.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's what I'm saying. He's OD.
Fucking stats.
Yeah,
The stats.
the stats. And yo, where's the deal? The funny thing is, he could have died from that punishment of oh yeah, not doing the push-ups and shit, right? Yeah, that imagine that would suck. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Yeah, murderous intent. Yeah, that's what it was called. Nah, that's OD. That's a great ass fucking ability.
Wait,
man.
won't he have the player kill symbol on his shit now?
Bro, that's in Shangri-La.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
He's mixing
Yeah,
them
no,
up. They're
Never
bo-
mind.
they're starting to mush and blend together in your head. That does happen a lot though. Like especially if you're watching a lot of different things that are similar, you might confuse one mechanic for one anime into another anime. So yeah, you gotta
I mean,
be
it makes
careful
sense
with
because Shangri-La and Solo Leveling both have the
that.
the
Mhm.
game menus and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and I'm watching it at the same time. But I mean,
yeah.
it wouldn't make sense if it was in Solo Leveling. Like when I think back on it,
Right.
because that whole squad would have, had player kill symbols over their heads anyway. So like if that was the case, so
Yeah.
scratch that.
Yeah, because the thing is, Shangri-La is a game, bro. Solo Leveling is like the real life.
And that's what I was about to get into as well, because like it's really interesting that like this is all happening in real life in real time. They're not hooked up to anything. Shangri-La is more in line with like how Sword Art Online was, where there was a device that you had to put on your head, lay down. There was a whole process. This is just how it is. Now, that makes me wonder though, is it real life? Is that like the big twist? Is there gonna be something where it's like they wake up and they're like, oh yeah, like it's like the Matrix, where like everyone's literally in like a fucking permacoma type shit in a freaking like bubble somewhere in some room. Like that would be crazy if that's how it ended up being, because it's like, how is it that they have their own little personal menus and all this shit? Like everything literally is a game. Like the way the world just functions, it's like they are in an actual MMORPG. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I am more interested and more inclined to want to read the manhwa, but I don't really have much time these days as it is. But oh yeah, no, what is it? Okay, yeah. So I thought I had recently got it, but I mistook it for another manhwa. But just to quickly shout out to manhwa in general. More manhwa I notice are becoming more localized here in the United States, which is actually fucking sick, which is a good thing, because that means that a lot more people are getting put on to these manhwas that I'd imagine, if their popularity continues, they will also get animes. So like, I guess, unless do you guys have anything else you want to add to Solo Leveling?
Not
Peak,
really.
peak, peak,
It's getting good now.
All right.
Something to look forward to.
All right.
peak.
So I want to shout out to this other one that I literally picked up because I saw it in Target when I was with Crystal, right? This John right here is called The World After the Fall. Now, I'm gonna read y'all. Oh shit. Y'all should read the manhwa and react. Yo, Lada Murky, thank you for that.
Well, we know
Like,
Brandon's not reading that.
New subscribe member for 10 months. That's crazy, yo. Thank you for that support. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, right? But yo, I got this with obviously intention of reading it. I want to read to you guys the fucking back of this.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called The World After the Fall. Watch, he's about to look it up and read it in like fucking 2 days. So check this out, Brandon. I feel like you're gonna like this shit, right? It says, "Don't look back. One day, without warning, gargantuan towers appear around the globe. Humanity's surprise and puzzlement soon turn to panic and terror as swarms of horrific monsters descend upon the world to wreak havoc." Sound familiar?
Sounds great.
Mankind's only hope for survival rests on Jae-hwan and his fellow tower walkers, who are tasked with one mission: climb to the top. Or so they believed. Jae-hwan begins to sense that things are not what they seem, and he must trust no one but himself. As webs of deception threaten to ensnare him at every turn, can Jae-hwan reach floor 100 and finally uncover the truth?
Yo,
Why
what's
the
it called?
fuck?
Yo,
It
what's it
sounds
called?
like Tower of God.
Sounds like Tower of God and Attack on Titan combined.
Something like that.
Yo, what's it called? Yo, what's it called?
It's not
So
an anime though.
this
no?
is called The World After the Fall. I'm not sure if this has an anime. I haven't looked into it at all, but it looked dope, and I wanted to support manhwas and whatnot, and the fact that they're becoming more localized and everything like that. So I picked it up, especially after reading that shit. I'm like, damn, this shit sounds crazy. So
So
Have you ever heard of Ninja Kamui?
Ninja Kamui, I feel like that sounds familiar. It sounds like I've heard it.
It's an action anime series. It's on Hulu, but we don't have the correct subscription to watch that shit, unfortunately.
Oh, is it? It's like one of those weird ones where it's like you have to have like a subscription within a subscription. That shit's so
Yeah,
stupid.
something like that. But I saw like a clip on Twitter, and that shit is crazy. Like
Yeah?
as far as like the action, like,
Yeah.
that shit is my speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
We're all about our shonens here for sure, of course.
So we
but-
might have to talk to Dad about that.
That's
I
crazy.
can watch that shit.
Yeah. Oh, so the person that made Jujutsu Kaisen also made Ninja Kamui. There you go.
Yo.
What are you looking into, Jared? Are you trying to find the world after the fall? What I just
Yeah. It's on Webtoon.
I figured it's a manhwa, so are you reading it right now?
No, I'm not.
I'm actually curious to see. Let's see. Annie list. Let me check out Annie.
I wonder.
List.
I wonder where you could watch Ragna Crimson. It's on the fucking the My Annie list, and there's like 24 episodes apparently, and it was, yeah, and it's nowhere to be found. It is nowhere to be found.
Well, I tried searching for it in Annie list, the world after the fall, and it doesn't even come up. So it must. I wonder what the actual name of this thing is. Let me see.
I mean, on the Webtoon, it's called The World After the Fall. So I don't know if it's on.
That's weird. It's not on any list.
Are manhwas usually on?
Yeah, like Soul Leveling is. So there's 98 episodes, chapters of the world after the fall. I also looked at Webtoons right now, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, so Worse Than a Demon said that Ninja Kamui is on Adult Swim apparently.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Well, is Adult Swim Hulu Plus or some shit too?
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, you should see if you should find out what time it airs and then just add it to the YouTube TV, because then you could just catch the replays. I think. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube TV.
Yeah.
You're saying wait, anime's on YouTube TV?
Well, if as long as the channel is on there, yeah, like Adult Swim and stuff like that.
Oh damn, you can't even see it.
Nah, because of your screen.
New message. Please respond to the tower's call if you wish to prevent humanity's annihilation. Third page.
See, I figured he was gonna start it immediately. Like he said, no, I'm not gonna read it, and there he is, fucking reading it already.
Ragna Rims. And
I just want to read the first episode.
You can do it right now, live on stream.
I am right now.
bro.
Wow, what happened, Bren?
Nah, I can't find this shit.
Yeah,
I'll have to look on YouTube or something.
I'll look into it later on, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all as far as the solo leveling portion of this episode is concerned. If you guys have any in the chat, I'm talking to the chat. If you guys have anything else that you want to talk about or ask us, now is your time while there's a little bit. If not, I won't hold you guys for the other remainder of the time. Do we have Roku channel? I don't know.
What the
Dude.
fuck? What does that mean? Roku channel.
Roku.
Like a Roku. You
I
remember the
have
Roku?
Yeah, we
I
got
have Roku.
we got Roku on the TV downstairs. Like it's
Um,
actually the Roku channel, because I've never used that shit. Oh, Ant-Man, I do see you say you got the Berserk pre-order, cultured.
How the hell is it on Roku?
Got that
channel?
shit myself. I'm waiting for it as well. What manga box set would y'all get? Ooh, I like that question. So this is gonna be an interesting one for my man, brother Uch over here, because my man doesn't fucking read. So
Yeah.
brother Uch, if you had to pick, what manga box set would you get
Manga box set.
if you had to pick?
I wouldn't read.
Just fucking answer the question.
Manga box set.
Yeah, which I would imagine. So I guess for the context of the question, does this mean that the box set includes the completed series, or is it just because some of them don't? They're too long that they can't fit it all in one box. like Naruto at least has 3 boxes. One Piece probably has a shitload. Bleach maybe has around 3 as well. But yeah, some have just 1. Like Death Note has 1. Bakuman has 1. Yeah. So for the series, okay. So all right. So without having to worry about parts, which series would you pick?
I don't even know what a completed series of manga.
You know a bunch of series. You're just not thinking because you can't even contemplate the thought of reading something, which is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Shit. I don't know. I wouldn't pick Dragon Ball.
No,
Negative.
interesting.
Nah.
You could pick Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, fuck.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nah,
We
what?
already got the box sets. I don't need no fucking manga box.
All right, so
Yo, Ryan,
brick.
you don't have to read it, bro.
yeah, it's good, right?
You don't have to read it, bro.
Yeah. All right, so now it seems like you're leaning more towards like Attack on Titan then, if you had to pick, because you're not picking Dragon Ball. I would have figured you would have picked that, but since you already said no to that, then that's fucking that's out of the
Wait,
question.
don't even think-
what anime have manga box sets?
A lot of them.
Like the ones that are like
Super
They just
popular. If it's like super popular, more than likely it'll have a box.
does Solo Leveling have a manga? It has like 4. It doesn't have
Well,
a manga
no.
box set.
Does My Hero have one?
Yeah, definitely.
My Hero's not finished, but I'm pretty sure it might at least have one box that will consist of the majority of the series, actually. So, you thinking of My Hero?
Eh.
Yo, Bleach box set goes crazy.
There you go. Is that your
Oh,
your
Bleach.
answer, Jerry?
Yeah.
All right, bet. See, you see how easy that shit was for him? He was like, "Yeah, I'll take Bleach."
Bleach
get-
sounds appealing.
Yeah.
Either that or My Hero, just 'cause I hear in the manga My Hero's going crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Bleach is too, so fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
I would go OG Bleach.
word. All right, I respect that. All right, so good answers, folks. For me, I would probably this might seem hella vanilla and super cliche, but I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball just because I don't own any of them. I literally have the first 6 volumes of DBZ, and then I have a few of the Viz Bigs, but like I don't have all of the completed series at all. Even to this day, as a lifetime fan, I fucking don't even own all of it. And I own like the first like 8 or so volumes of Super. So once I heard that the Jujutsu Kaisen creator and Chainsaw Man creator are friends, I couldn't wait anymore, and I've been reading Chainsaw Man nonstop. It's so weird in a good way, extremely funny and very interesting. The artwork is insane too. Yo, funny enough, Worse Than Demon, you're not wrong. I try to get into Chainsaw Man. Was it last year? I think it was like popular or whatever. Like right when it was about to come out. At whatever point in time that it came out, I could be getting the timing off. But I actually made an effort to actually, in a way, study the author, because I heard that he was like a very unique mangaka. And so I had read a couple of his other like one-shot short story stories, and they were really good for what they were. They were very strange. So I got a vibe for like how this guy writes and like his style and like what he kind of goes for, and he's very like shock value. But I believe Chainsaw Man was his first like shonen attempt at including his style with this. So when I saw the first episode of Chainsaw Man, I could immediately see like, oh yeah, like he's involving all his weird quirky shit in this story, but like it still feels very shonen. So yeah, so like I would like to revisit it and finish at least the anime. I'd also like to, I'd like to read everything that I watch, but time is of the essence, and I don't have a lot of that nowadays, like I've said.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, there's so much cool shit. A shout outs to one of our Patreon subscribers, the Thriving Ozarus. I believe it was like Philly Handball that actually shouted out Mashal, I think it is.
Fire.
I actually watched
Peak.
I've actually watched. I wasn't gonna mention that shit though, but
I think I told you guys.
So you both watched it already?
I found it unanimously.
Unanimously?
Unanimously.
That's not even a fucking word.
Why not?
It's that's because it's not. Like, what do you mean? Why not?
Unanimously.
Well, okay.
No, but I found it like sometime last week or some shit, a week and a half ago.
It's
And
brand new.
I gave it a couple episodes, like I think like maybe.
Well, it's not brand new.
No. It just got an anime though.
It's a part of the winter the winter season or something.
Really?
Mashal season 2 is new.
Damn, is that deep? I didn't know it had 2 fucking seasons. That's crazy.
It has 2 seasons and the manga's finished.
Wow. So wait, it's short then, because I remember when Mashal came out, I remember it making a debut in Shonen Jump, and I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, I told you guys about it. It's Saitama and Harry Potter. Saitama and Hogwarts.
Saitama Hogwarts, interesting. Yeah, I think it was because it like the theme was too, because I'm not like, I don't know, like I'm not that big on magic stuff. It has to be done right in a way that like appeals to me. Like Black Clover, I was all in.
Black Clover, they still gotta come back.
I know, I missed that shit.
They ended the whole season or whatever weird as fuck, but that's another conversation.
Yeah.
Didn't we get a movie too?
I don't know if
They
it
got a
came out
movie.
yet. I'm not sure.
It was like something Wizard King.
Yeah, probably.
Nah,
But yeah, I mean,
Mashal's alright. Man's
Nah,
literally,
yo, it's fire.
a man's beefy as fuck in a magic world.
I like how as soon as I said it, this man's like, peak, like,
Yo, you have to hear the second opening.
oh, it's
The
good?
second opening is good.
Wait, you finished it?
Nah, I'm on season 2.
Okay, okay.
How many? So is it a 12
Wait.
episoder?
Did the live end?
No. Let me
Hold
s-
on. I had it on my phone and it just
no,
like bugged
it's
out.
still live on my end over here.
It's still
Alright.
good.
Yeah, you know, it's live.
Yeah.
My bad. My thing just bugged out.
Nah, you're good. But yeah, no.
But-
Go ahead.
But anyway, it's
Mhm.
peak. Season 2 opening is peak. Yo, the opening for season 2 got like controversy. Cause you know people always gonna hate.
Mhm.
Cause it's like a different style. Like it's like a different kind of like music genre. It's not like your old, you know.
What's it sound like?
Thing.
I mean, I can't play it or else we'll get
That's
demonetized.
why I asked you one time, can we play music on the live? Because I
Nah, we
wanted to
can't.
show you.
We'll get hit instantly. They'll come after us.
The thing is, it's kind of like it's got a Jersey beat.
Jersey,
Really?
Yeah, it's fire.
That's interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to look into this and
It's fire.
get back to y'all
There's
on
no-
that.
Mashal opening too.
So
Well,
it's
if I decide to catch up, I'll probably hear it.
so hold on. So is this a what do you call that?
And it's by Creepy Nuts, the band.
Creepy Nuts. Never heard of them. That's a
I
funny
don't know,
name.
they're popular in Japan.
Creepy nuts.
Mashal. The world. This is a world of magic. This is a world in which magic is casually used by everyone. In a deep, dark forest, in this world of magic, there is a boy who single-mindedly working out. Who is single-mindedly working out? His name is Mash Burndead, or Bernadette, and he has a secret. He can't use magic. Of course, right? He's like fucking what's his name? He's like Asta. He's like Asta. All he wanted.
But he's different.
But he's
That nigga
different.
lifts
He's
fucking
different.
pounds.
He's always like
Nigga-
Asta.
Nah, but
Nah,
he
but
lifts
he's-
more than Asta. Them niggas big body.
So he's like Asta.
bigger.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't like no magic.
All right, so hold on, wait, let me finish reading this. So all he wanted was to live a quiet life with his family, but people suddenly start trying to kill him one day, and he somehow finds himself enrolled in magic school. There, he sets his sights on becoming a divine visionary. Ooh, the elite of the elite. Will his ripped muscles work against the best and brightest of the wizarding world? The curtain rises on this off-kilter magical fantasy in which the power of being jacked crushes any spell. You know what? That actually sounds like a good time. I'm not gonna lie. Shout outs to Mashal.
It's good.
So yeah, there's 12 episodes in season 1. So I answered my own question. It started last April 8th, and it ended June 30th, 2023. So I'm guessing season 2 is currently happening right now. Here's the sequel.
Yep.
Mashal Kami Shinkaku Sha Koho Senbatsushi Kenhen. Why can't they just call it the Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc? That's crazy. That is funny. Bro had to go to the gym 4 times a day then? Yeah, that's a little nuts. But this is also going to be 12 episodes. It started on January and it's ending next month, March 30th. So very good, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that shit out. It sounds like a fun show. I'm not gonna lie. Like the way they describe it, like using the words "ripped" and shit, like that. That
Oh,
actually
you
is
see-
pretty funny.
You should just do workout, bro.
Nah, yo, the first opening is pretty good too. I ain't gonna lie.
So
She
I don't
does
know.
do
I don't know.
workout,
I don't know if Brandon heard it. I don't know if he skipped it or
Nah,
not.
I heard it, but I have to watch it again to remember. It was alright.
So I'm see. Okay, so Hajime Komoto. So I'm trying
Shangri-La, yo, Shangri-La though.
Shangri-La.
Those two openings are fuck next
Yeah.
level.
Yup.
They knew exactly what they was doing.
So yeah, so this guy. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify because you guys were, Jared, you said something about how like it was like a few shows combined or whatever. So
What was a few shows combined?
yeah, so for Mashal. So just to be clear, Hajime Komoto, which is the mangaka creator of Mashal, he's only worked on Mashal. Okay.
I never said it was a few. No, I said it's like Saitama,
Yeah.
but put in Hogwarts.
I just want, just in case anyone heard that and thought the other thing.
Yeah, no, he didn't work on One Punch Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of One Punch Man, is that shit
Where
still
that
going
at?
on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me
I think
see.
it's getting a season 3. I
Really?
read the manga.
I never saw season
It finished.
2.
I don't think it's still going on. I'm behind like a lot of chapters, but I read up until what season 3 would end. I
Season 3 is
That-
not yet released. I just looked it up.
Is that motherfucker in
I think
S
it's in
tier
plan
yet?
though.
One Punch Man is still releasing. It's not done.
It's not. Yeah, no, I never said it was done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
I
still
thought
going.
it got announced for a season 3. It got hella games though that no one plays.
Literally the last game that the fight. Okay, so this was Clutch Bandai. They literally made One Punch Man, and the title. I'll never forget this title: A Hero That Nobody Knows. Quite literally, they should have called it The Game That Nobody Knows, because they released it 2 weeks before My Hero Wants Justice 2.
Yeah.
And they barely pushed it, barely promoted it. I think there was a clip of someone finding like an infinite combo with Saitama before the game even came out. It probably killed it. It was dead like before it could even hit the water. So
See, I don't understand these fucking companies that waste time, money, and effort on these games when they could just be tucking it into the animation. See what I'm saying?
well, you see, Brandon, how it works is that the animation studios are separate from anything that they do in the manga. So there's only but so many animators out there, especially in Japan, that are already working on all these other series, and that's
Fucking buy them out. Buy them out. Something.
But it said One Punch Man 3 season 3 got confirmed, but we don't know when it's coming out.
yeah. There's no release date yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You know, Mappa's gonna work on it.
oh, that's good. That's good. Mappa's a good studio.
But you gotta let them wait because they've been doing like hella stuff.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys are constantly working hard, so give them a fucking break there. Worse Than Demon says Solo Leveling has a game too, but I don't know if it came out yet. It
Coming
sounds-
out spring 2024, spring 2024. Solo Leveling Arise. Play right now.
Yeah.
You should get us a sponsor for that game.
I'll try. Come over. Solo Leveling Arise. Play every day. Got you.
So hold on. All right. So let me ask you this: Solo Leveling Arise, is it a mobile game?
It's a mobile
Bing.
game,
I
but it's
fucking knew
also hey, it's also on PC.
Oh, so wait, can I wish list it on Steam right now?
I don't know if it's gonna be on Steam or.
You said on PC. Where else the fuck is it gonna be?
It could have been on their own thing, but like, you could check Steam.
Let's
I
see.
haven't checked Steam.
Solo Leveling.
Bing. 2024.
0 search results. It's giving me fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Fucking bullshit.
Then it's probably gonna be on their own, John.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, yeah, let me look. Oh, you know what?
Not
Let
gonna
me.
be on no fucking app store.
Nah. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm about to look on the App Store right now, actually.
It's
Just
not out though. That's
Yeah, but-
crazy.
You could still like preload if they
Yeah.
have the option.
Solo Leveling. Let's see.
But I don't
Is
think
it,
I don't
is
think
it
so.
actually worthy?
Nope. It's not
of a
on here
mobile
either.
game? Have you even seen a trailer, Jared?
Yes.
Motherfuckers hyping it up.
Fire. I'm playing it.
You're going to play it, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, is it what kind of like game is it gonna be? Is it like an action adventure, is it turn-based RPG? Like, what are we doing here? How much do you
Right.
know?
Right.
It's like kind of like a. I don't even know what to call it.
Well, what's the action like? And I can decipher it for you.
It's like you got like bosses. I saw clips where like there's like a whole boss and you gotta fight that. It's like a
Is it a hack and slash?
no.
Wait.
What's it
Wait.
called?
You got a trailer? Hold on. I'll just fucking YouTube it. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, just trailer it. Holy god, I don't know.
Let me see. Solo Leveling game. I'm not gonna. I won't be able to show it on the stream, guys. But I'm just gonna check it out on the side here, muted. Solo Leveling Arise, just to see like what kind of game we're working with here. Let
I
me
don't even
see.
think. I don't think they have much gameplay.
Dude, if it was a hack and slash, let me
But it's
tell
definitely
you,
not a hacking slash.
I would be all over this. I love me some hack and slashes.
Hack and sack.
No. Hack and slash, not a fucking hacky sack.
Chuck E. Cheese.
What? Where are you getting that shit from?
It's kind of like Monster Hunter,
Oh.
maybe.
Okay.
I never played Monster Hunter.
I'm trying. Okay, I know. I don't want a cinematic cutscene. I want gameplay. Hold on. Second trailer. Here, wait. Gameplay battle. Okay, here we go. I need to see how this shit fucking
Oh, it tells like a lot.
functions.
It shows like a lot of future stuff. So I don't know if you wanna.
Oh, like spoilers.
Yeah.
Well, I just need to get a little glimpse of what this. Okay. So hold on. All right. So I'm seeing some gameplay right now. So. Okay. So he enters like a dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This is hack and slash. Oh, yup. I'm in. Sold. This is all I needed
Okay.
to see. This is
I
hack
mean,
and slash
I
as
guess
fuck.
It's like, you know.
Here, Brandon, I'll put it in the chat so you guys can all see it for yourselves.
Yeah, it's basically that.
2 minutes. Go to 2 minutes. Go to 2 minutes in. I'm fucking playing this game. Hack and slashes are always fun. That's
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh wait, no, it is a hack and slash. I only saw when he's fighting the bosses, so I thought it was something different.
yeah. No. This is 100% a hack and slash.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
The
a hack
fact
and
that you
slash.
go basically from area to area and you encounter a bunch of
yeah.
enemies and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hack and slash the shit out these motherfuckers, that's a hack and slash. 100%. That's
So
great.
So we got your confirmation of playing.
I'm playing it. Yes, 100%. You heard it here first. Whatever fucking live episode number this is, I am in. And I'm at, you know what? We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to do a little bit of research here to see if we can reach out to some of the developers and see if they'll be willing to sponsor us for
Where did you put it?
Yo, reach
check
out.
the YouTube chat I said. Sorry.
Oh, the YouTube chat.
Yeah, there's a link
Yo,
right in there from Full Power
Reach out.
Podcast.
I'll gratefully. Every time on Twitter, every time they had a giveaway, I never won, but I tried.
Yo, speaking of giveaways, I actually won one recently.
I saw.
To go to 2 minutes in.
You won the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Tekken 8.
Yeah, so Victrix, which is the company that makes the fight stick that I use, they had a giveaway for collector's edition of Tekken 8 plus a stick plus their headset, and I fucking won. Shout outs. So I'll be getting that in the mail sometime this week, I'm hoping, and then I'm gonna be doing like an unboxing video and all that shit when I get
This
back.
is gonna be a mobile game.
Or PC. Don't dismay it. Don't say mobile.
This is okay. So wait a minute. If you look at the title of this video, it literally says PC version.
Yeah, it says PC.
So let me tell you this. If
Because
it's
it's not that hard to make like a hack and slash for the mobile.
Sure,
they
yeah.
they just tacked it on.
if it's cross progression, like if I could play on
Oh,
PC
that's
and
crazy.
then on my phone later on,
That's
nah,
crazy.
over. This game is curtains as far as decisions for if I'm playing this shit or not. Oh, but hold on. Do you know if you can actually like team up with people, like play with like
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you can't. Like on the boss sections, there's multiple people. But
Oh man, yeah, I'm in. I'm definitely. I love me a good hack and slash, and solo leveling reeks of hack and slash type shit. So I'm definitely in down there.
I
yo,
guess we'll see.
I mean, this is coming out when the anime ends.
Oh,
so I don't know
perfect
how
timing.
I don't know how far they're gonna get into like the story,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure like if you play throughout the game, you're probably gonna get like far in the story, low key.
Yeah. Well, that's all I needed to see. I'm like low key about to get spoiled of YouTube thumbnails of like how many times
Yeah,
Sun
yeah.
Jin Woo fucking leveled up and shit. And I'm like, don't look.
Yeah, no.
All right, guys. Last call for any other comments, questions, concerns you guys want to have with us while we're still here for the next couple minutes. If not, we'll bid y'all adieu. So let us know. Let your put whatever comments, chats, whatever in the chat right now. And don't forget, this Friday will be episode 137 of the Full Power Podcast. So if you're new, you're lurking, make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and keep that bell on for the notifications when it goes live this Friday. Oh, y'all. Okay, so Worst of Demon says, y'all ready for the next chapter of Dragon Ball or Boruto? So I'll answer this first. I will say that I actually started reading the latest chapter of Dragon Ball Super, and then I fell asleep. And that's not because I got bored. It's because I was tired. I had a long-ass day, so I actually need to finish the chapter still. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, I'm actually behind on a little bit, so I have to catch up with that. But I will say, from what I remember reading, 2 Blue Vortex is crazy. I love it so far, and I can't wait for the anime to eventually catch up to it. So yeah, I'll pass it over to you guys. What are you guys more excited for, Boruto or Dragon Ball Super, when it comes to the manga?
Neither.
Figured. Jared?
I don't remember what the last thing in Boruto happened. I've not watched.
These guys are so out of the loop, guys.
Well, for Boruto, I don't even remember. They're about to time skip though. So.
Yeah, for the anime at least, yeah. MS,
I'm talking anime.
MS says, what manga would you like to see in color if you could read the whole series? In color. Oh, you know what? I'll take this opportunity because it's very rare for me to do this, but I will take this chance to shout out the full color comics that Dragon Ball literally already has, that of course for America they never fucking finished. So that's bullshit. And we're still waiting on them to finish releasing them. They stopped at Frieza. And there's a whole ass Cell arc, there's a whole Boo arc and everything that we still are waiting for the full color comics to freaking drop over here, and don't know why. Yeah, but yeah, Jared, I know since you read more, and you know our brother here doesn't fucking divulge in fucking anything. What would you like to see in color of something that you might have read or are still reading? Don't think too hard.
I don't know. I don't even know. I guess Shangri-La.
Okay, all right, I like that answer.
That's interesting.
Considering you're watching the anime in full color, whatever, right?
Yeah, but
All
like, you know, the part where they are right now, I had to read ahead. It's over.
Hey, yo, Worst Demon said, Brandon, go read them, or I'll steal your sauce whenever you go to Wendy's. That's fucking funny.
That's crazy.
No sauce for you, sir.
No sauce.
He said, fuck your nuggets out here. All right, guys. Well, that's all the time that we have for tonight. Make sure you guys, again, look out for the new episode of Full Power Podcast 137 coming out this Friday. And support us wherever you can. Like, subscribe, hit us up on the Patreon, follow us on all the socials. Links are always going to be in the description. And we will always be here. We should be live every Monday nights for the solo leveling discussion reviews and talking about whatever you guys want us to talk about. If anything else
Also,
is like
check out
exciting.
Solo Leveling every Saturday.
There it is, the quick plug. Yo, you're doing good. You're trying to get that sponsorship. All right, let's get it. Solo Leveling Arise.
Check out, it prepares you for the game coming out in April 2024. For both mobile devices and PCs all around the world.
I love these ad reads. I love the fucking ad reads. All right, last but not least, brother, you got anything left for the people at home?
Stay fresh, stay clean. Get yourself a nice fucking cologne. Stink, yeah, and yeah,
Nami. Okay.
That's how we don't get the sponsorship.
That's right. Exactly. He's gonna fuck us over. All right.
Sponsorship better fucking level up, nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
Solo level.
IQ, what do you got left for the people at home?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good night.
All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. May the power protect, keep locked, right here on this channel. Stay safe, stay clean, stay hell inside, and we'll see you guys next time.
If you live in New York or New Jersey, beware snowstorm.
Oh yeah, snowstorm. Yeah, be careful, guys. Snow's coming if you're in the tri-state area. All right.
So, nigga.
Peace.